All right, everyone, here we go with the last Soulmate, well, not ever, but the last Soulmate Journey update of 2024. I thought it was a fitting moment to do it. Tomorrow, I'm going to pull a reading on, well, it'll be a reading with me, but it's Pluto in Aquarius having some sextile with the North Node in Taurus for sort of a last hoorah. We'll go ahead and pull on that. That's going to be influencing some things for sure. But so we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. We're just after the new moon reading. We'll see what happens here. One deck for the DF. One deck for the DM. Let's see where we go here. Let's shuffle the DF, and I will say it's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Chair, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. And no, I did not sell you a chicken that time. All right, let's go. DF side. What do we get? Anything? Oh, that's it. I can't shuffle anymore. Bottom of the deck, environmental energy is the Nine of Wands, and it wanted to be shown. I can see the little rainbow, right? The reading rainbow. Underneath it, fueling it, is the lovers. The love geese are in the air. Nines are the end in tarot. That by default makes this, unless these geese are about to fly headlong into a wall, that's possible. Sometimes that's what they do if birds are migrating. A lot of times with hawks and stuff, if they're migrating, I got a piece of hair in my mouth. No, I was not doing that. I don't know. Sometimes if birds are migrating, they'll set up nets and catch them. And the poor little guys, they're just flying along doing their migration. They just slam right into a net. It could be a little of that. I wouldn't mention that if it wasn't here. Somebody's about to get caught in your net, maybe. A new soulmate, maybe. I don't know. But there's a reason I told you that, right? Okay. Any birders out there all know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, they put up the big nets and they catch them and then they tag them. Yeah, yeah. Well, you're about to catch and tag somebody. 3 cups there, too. What's the base energy? Come on. It's all fucking geese. Geese everywhere. We having a goose dinner. Whatever it is here, Queen of Cups, the most love I could pull from the deck. It's what I said. It's what I just got done saying. You're about to... Well, it's like when they put up the nets, the birds are migrating. We say, well, we got to, tag a couple of these Cooper's hawks or whatever the fuck they are that are flying over. And they fly them they fly into the net, they catch them. Usually it's a sharp-shinned hawk, actually, where I'm from. They fly into the net, and they tag them, and there you go. A soulmate's about to fly into your net, get captured by you because of something you put up or something you did or an energy you're putting out. Or something you say. I don't know. Let's find out. All right, let's go. Let's shuffle the deck here. We're going to clarify with the little animal deck. It's the big animal deck. Let's talk about it. Why is the Queen of Cups here and all that shit? Why is it here? Let's see. Wow. What is going on here? I don't know. All right. I like this. Tell me about the... Okay, calm down. Cards are real jumpy today. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands that'll be crossing the center card I pull, and red with the Nine of Wands. It's sort of like it's almost like something happens that you're not trying to do. I got sort of this image of fishing in a pond that you know there's no fish, and yet you keep catching fish. There's something... You're doing it on purpose. You're putting up a wall on purpose. I don't want anybody. I'm not interested in love. I don't want goose. And geese keep showing up. They keep getting caught, hitting this wall and landing right in your place. It's a bit of that. That's what's here. The Two of Wands, red with the Nine of Wands, which should be a wall, but it's not. Maybe things that usually deflect people for you, attract them now, or you're not trying to attract somebody, but you are. It's all there. I feel like it's a new soulmate. I don't feel like this energy is going to come out here as any kind of long-lost runner. It might, for some of you, I don't know. Maybe you push this person away and they finally show up. What's on top? The Four of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm just going to riff on the energy. I'm just riffing. I'm looking for something. I'm not looking for something serious. I don't want to get married. Let's just bang. By next morning, you want to get married? I love you, right? I mean, the opposite. It's opposites day. Shit's happening that you don't want to happen, that you didn't plan on happening. I'm just putting up a wall. I'm just going to kick back and watch some TV. Don't want anybody to show up. People show up. It's a bit of that. Four of Wands. I like this, though. That's a nice energy. Okay, what's the center card? It's crossed by this Two of Wands. Temperance. What did I say? That's an angel. That's nice energy. It's like the universe doesn't care. The energy around you You're like drenched right now in Archangel Michael energy. It's a band. You could put the action figure to it if you want. Very handsome, tall, Nordic-looking fella most of the time. You could do that if you want. It's just a frequency. It's a band of frequencies. In energy, I call it something else, but for YouTube purposes, I call it Archangel Michael energy because it goes with the cards and Archangel Michael. It's a frequency of just a lot of, it's a helpful energy. It's the helpful Honda energy. It really is. It's a bit of that. And it's around you. So it's got other ideas. And it's stronger than you are. It's major arcana. Okay, can we put it like that? Whatever. What's red with the Four of Wands? 10 Pentacles. Look, the 10 Pentacles with the Four of Wands is marriage. You're about to attract somebody. Okay. All right, fine. Pay attention. Somebody that you could marry. I'll put it that way. I'll be fucking corny and dramatic. We'll turn this fucker into a Lifetime Hallmark Channel fucking movie. Fine. All right? Get somebody like Dean Cain to star in it or something. Why doesn't he do all that shit? Anyway, at the end of the day here, you're about to attract somebody you're going to marry. You could marry. It could happen. Out of something that you don't even want. Out of nothing. Out of something you're not trying to attract it. Love shows up when you least expect it. This is the epitome of that energy. Right now on the DF side, you're attracting big things and you might not be in the mood. Get in the mood. Pay attention. All right? Actually, it's the fact that you're not in the mood that's attracting it. All right? So, stay where you're at. Just know when stuff shows up, your inclination is to push it away. Keep in mind, before you do, you might, whatever this energy is, you might be pushing away the person you could marry. The person who plays a very important role in your life at the very least. This is your life, and this is a very important role. This is the yellow brick road right there. Okay? All right? Okay, do what you want to do. I'm not your daddy. I don't care. Do what you want. All right. DM, what do we get? Talk about marriage, long-term, Hierophant randomly at the bottom of their deck. I mean, come on. Let's shuffle the deck for the DM side. Jesus. Holy crap. All right. Let's see where we're at. The DM side. This energy here will be tied to whatever this is. It is tied to it. It has to do with it. So if it's not your long lost runner, look, I don't control the energies that come in, but there's nothing bad about this. I didn't have the intention. I set intention to put a wall up and shit kept showing up. You know? Right at your door. Unreal. 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 It's like when you click no on Amazon. I don't want your Prime. I don't want to sign up for Prime. And they give it to you anyway. They got some kind of thing that you clicked it on the backside. You get it. Oh my God. I said no. But it turns out it was a good thing. It's good that you got it because it brings you some justice. Right? Justice. Their crossing card is justice. Somebody here. This is nice, balanced energy. What is happening? The Queen of Pentacles. It's 2 DFs. It's 2 DFs. This is why you don't want it. It's 2 DF energies. You could do that, right? You could do that. It's literally an energetic lesbian couple. It literally is. It's literally 2 DF, dominant DF energies. You have a soul connection with somebody. You're both DFs, and the inclination is to repel a little bit. It's a bit much, but you're not repelled. This is awesome. Okay. For others of you, look, I have to be honest. For others of you, you're attracting somebody of the same sex and you're not interested, you might want to look into it. You might want to try before you say no. It might change your life. I don't know. Hey, it's not. Look, do what you want to do. Make your own decisions. I was always, open to everything. I would be open to everything if I were. That's a good policy in life. But at the end of the day here, for most of you, this is a soulmate. You're both DFs, okay? I have to say that because that could happen. You might find yourself wondering, why, you're like a woman and you're wondering, why do I keep attracting chicks? What is the deal? You might want to take the hint from the energy. But for most of you, this is an energetic soulmate, right? You have a soul connection with somebody very special, but you're both DFs. The problem with that is it might get a little too lovey-dovey. A little too much emotion, a little too dreamy, and you're not really in the mood, right? If I were you, I would think before you reject it. It's something very special. It's a higher power bringing it to you. You're saying, no, no, no. You got a court card, right? Queen of Cups, the most love you can pull from the deck. It's there. You have the potential for that. This connection has the potential for that. This connection has the potential of Four of Wands, long term, with the Hierophant that was here. Ten of Pentacles, whole new life. You're like, no, no, I'm putting up a wall. But the universe has other ideas. The intention, some higher power has set a different intention than the one you set. Okay? So you're attracting. You're very attractive right now. This is beautiful. This is a nice, someone with their shit together, someone who understands their feelings, right? It's not necessarily same sex. Don't freak out. I don't know why Steve Love Tarot attracts more homophobes than anybody. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. But relax. I've just put it out there for the 2 or 3 people that might be for. All right? It could be your calling. Right? I don't know. No name tags on the energy. I'm not outing any. Chill. All right? But this happens in soul connections sometimes. It's 2 DFs in one little connection. It's nice. It can be a bit of a much. And if you're not in the mood and you're putting up walls, it can be a lot bit of a much. Randomly at the bottom is the High Priestess here. On this side with the little light seer deck that I'm clarifying with. Wow. Okay. Here we go. We got some cards that fell out. We'll put them to the side. Oh, Jesus, unreal. This is unreal. I got a star, a 9 of Cups, a fucking 2 of Cups. Oh my God. And there's the 9 of Swords. The rest of it is, again, making decisions. The other 3, we'll sort it all out in a minute. Let's keep shuffling. All right. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles. I'm giving it a shuffle. This side's getting a lot of cards here. I imagine the message for you, the final message is here. The universe just wants to talk. And I see what the message is here. Give it a chance before you reject it. Yeah, it might cause you some anxiety. This is a fucking soulmate. And it's actually what you ordered. It's somebody here could make you very happy. And you're like, I don't know. Take a fucking punt on it. Take a flyer. Go for it. Try it. Have a little adventure. Right here. Think about it before you dismiss it. My sitting king. There's that. Everything I said landed on the floor. All right? I mean, that's better. I say everything I say while I'm shuffling is important. And the cards just back me up. This time it all just flew on the floor. All of my words just got backed up. All right, here we go. Queen of Pentacles. Why is it here? Unreal. Unreal. All right, the bottom card is the Knight of Pentacles, which is crossing their center card in red with Justice. This is that where you've been all my life. You're a breath of fresh air. This energy's always been coming towards you. You had to be in the right energy for it to show up in your face. You happen to be in the right energy. You don't think you are. You think you got a wall up. I'm shut down. I'm on vacation. I'm done with this soulmate shit. I'm done with Steve Love Tarot for at least a couple of weeks. I got the wall up. Got my binge watches done. I'm all set. Bam, this fucker shows up. All right? It is what it is. Where you been all my life? That kind of energy. What's on top? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, it shows up fast. It's probably just a fling. It's probably just some fun in the beginning. In the beginning, yeah. Somebody rushes in. This could be somebody you meet in a bar for all I fucking know. I got that a little bit with the Page of Wands. It seems a little flighty, which is why you might be like, is this what Steve's talking about? Before you dismiss it, sit with it. My sitting King of Swords. All right, what's the center card? The Ace of Swords. Crossed by this. You'll figure out real quick. This is something, again, I think this side figures it out first and you figure it out after. That's what I think. I say you're over here. You could be over here. Most of my viewers are here. The energy of you guys is over here. There are some enlightened DMs here. You could float over here. It's possible. This energy figures it out first. They probably just come up and hit on you and you're like, oh, fuck no, I got my wall up. I'm looking for real love, motherfucker. Right? You just coming in, Knight of Wands. With your fucking dick chakra out, all flaring up and shit. Look at that. Little dick chakra flaring up there, yeah. Well, no. They figured out real quick that this could go the long haul. What's red with the Knight of Wands? 8 of Swords. Yeah. It's somebody who's, neither one of you are looking for love. Neither one of you. Somebody here figures it out and they get all in 8 swords about, oh God, what am I going to do? Yeah, I didn't want this. I don't want to meet this person now. I don't want to meet the Queen of Cups now. I just want to fuck around. Right? You're shut down. You got the wall up. You want to binge watch something for a couple of weeks, come back to the soulmate cycle. They just want to fuck around. Right? They just want to swing their wand around and fuck around a little bit. And it turns out, it's that old song. What the hell was it? It's one of my mom's favorite songs. What the hell was that? When I was a kid, I fooled around and fell in love. Right? It's some song. I used to be. I don't know who sings it. I have no idea, but it's a bit of that. I fooled around and fell in love, and there's the folk at that. Fuck you. The fool is underneath that. I did not know that was there. I didn't look. Unbelievable. Fucking massive coincidence, and there's no such thing as coincidences. Yep. It's about, it is what this is exactly everything I've said. It's all here. But what's interesting are the cards that fell on the floor. Yeah, sit with it. You're worried about making the choice. Just take a shot. It starts out small, a little fun, a little fling. Maybe you get a little confused. Now, what the hell's going on? I don't know. It's exactly what you wanted. It's a powerful soulmate, and it's making you feel this way because there's a shitload of fucking destiny tied to it. There's a shitload of something here with the star. This is a very powerful trio of energies to come out, which is why you should sit with it before you dismiss it. Look, is this happening today? I don't know. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. I have no idea. But it's definitely when you least expect it. You got a wall up. I don't want to get hit on. I'm just going to pop in this little bar for a drink. I'm going to make sure I look ugly, right? So nobody come over and sit next to me. This energy will come right to you. This is a powerful soul connection. Okay, this is powerful. The star, the 2 of cups, and the 9 of cups. I told you, this triad of energies here. That's some powerful shit. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you about this. Nobody, this side figures it out first. I think it bothers them more, you know. Could be you just reject this side and then you get to talking to them. The more you interact with this side, the more the love grows. All right. What else you want to tell everybody here? Let's pull 3 more cards and a crossing card. I don't know if it wants to talk to this side or this side. I have no idea. Let's find out. Let's find out. What do you want to tell everybody? This is the last soulmate journey of 2024. Nobody's happier no one watching this video right now is happier to see the backside of 2024 than I am. I promise you. Unreal. Fucking the most annoying, nothing like drastic, it's just annoying. One of those poke at me kind of years. Ah. Ah. It's all right. My Chinese astrologer warned me, right? I got someone I go to for that stuff. Ooh, warned me about that year. I gotta buy her a treat. She was right. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, all right. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Probably wants to talk to this side. King of Wands. 3 of Swords. Yes, 8 of Wands. Go for it. Look, all of my readings tie together. All right? This is not a channel where I'm just here pulling readings willy-nilly just to try to get some viewers. Woo, look at how many people are watching me. Woohoo. Don't care. All of my readings tie together. I'm just following the flow of energy, what energy readers call the river. We've already gotten this energy. This whole soulmate update is a reading I did recently. It may have been a 3-card with me where I said something, or I don't remember. I know I pulled this energy. It's somebody you think is the King of Wands. You've got it wrong. Okay? You've got it wrong on some level. Move forward with it. Even though you think, oh no, this is going to end badly. They're just an asshole. They're a King of Wands. I know they reflect here as Knight of Wands in the beginning. It's the 4 of Wands. This would be a shame if you let this go by. It would. Please, I beg of you, find that reading I did. I don't remember which one it was, but definitely sit with it before you dismiss it. Put some King of Swords truth on it. All right? Wow. All right? Also, as another note in the soulmate cycle, this energy coming towards you is likely to make, for some of you, your Burger King reach out. your original runner. So they did kind of show up here. There's a second layer of energy here. And that second layer is this. Yes, sit with it before you dismiss it. It's not the King of Wands. It's not the Burger King. It's not something flighty. It's very Four of Wands. But the act of this energy getting closer to you, or you interacting with it, actually, don't be surprised, brings the Burger King out of the woodwork. Or you may find out some information about them if they're, you're long out of their circle or whatever. It's possible too. That's tied all to this Eight of Wands as well. That's your reading. That's the last Soulmate Journey of 2024. Let me tell you something. That is it. That's pretty cool. And it's pretty cool that all of this ties to a reading I did not too long ago, probably about a week ago or something like that. Anyway, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.